Hey friends, Sarah here with Boho Stitchery. Today's Tuesday. You know what that means. Tutorial Tuesday. Hi friends, Sarah here with Boho Stitchery, and today I am going to show you how to do the treble crochet, or sometimes called triple crochet. So let's get started. Go ahead and grab some yarn and a hook. And you can do this in any multiple of stitches, it doesn't matter. I've chained 10 here to start with, but you do want to have 3 chains for your turning chain. So once you chain your length that you need for your project, go ahead and chain 3 more stitches. And then you want to count back 1, 2, 3 to the 4th chain, and you're going to work into that stitch. So to do the treble crochet, you're going to yarn over your hook twice. Let me show you that again. So you've done your 10 chains in this example. You're going to chain 3 and then count back 1, 2, 3, 4, work into this stitch, yarn over once, yarn over twice. So you're going to start with 3 loops on your hook. Then you're going to go into that stitch, yarn over again and pull through. You're going to have 4 loops on your hook. Then you're going to yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So it's treble because you yarn over and pull through 3 times. Again, yarn over the hook twice, find your next stitch, go into that stitch, yarn over, pull through. You should have 4 loops on your hook. Then you're going to yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through for a 3rd time. And that's how you do the treble or triple crochet. And go ahead and finish to the end of the row, and I'll meet you guys back up here in a moment. Okay guys, I am close to the end of my first row. I wanted to catch up with you guys before I finished. So I've got one more here. And so the treble or triple crochet, however you want to call it, it creates a very tall, kind of airy, not really dense stitch because there's pretty gappy. So that's how you do that. I'll start one more row with you guys. So again, don't forget to chain 3. And if you're a tight crocheter, you can always chain 4. I tend to crochet a little bit on the loose side, so I usually only chain 3. And then you're going to turn your work. And again, we're going to go in, depending on what pattern your pattern reads, you might go into this first stitch here, or you can start underneath the second one and consider this chain 3 your first stitch. But I'm going to go ahead and start into this one here. So I'm going to yarn over twice, go under this loop, under the V, grab the yarn and pull it through, and I should have 4 on my hook, and then work them off 2 at a time. Okay, if I can get my yarn to cooperate here. There we go. So go ahead and finish to the end of the row, and I will catch you guys back up here in just a moment and show you how it looks at the end of row 2. Okay, I am back, and this is what it looks like, or should look like, at the end of row 2. Again, kind of an airy stitch. It's not very dense. I honestly don't use this stitch very often at all. Probably not one of my favorite crochet stitches to use, but sometimes patterns will call for them, so it's good to know how to do them. Anyway, that is how you do the treble or triple crochet. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, where I post videos for knitting every Monday and crochet tutorials on Tuesday. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you guys next week.